Involuntary termination, also known as dismissal or firing, refers to the situation where an employer decides to end an employee's employment, and this can be a complex and stressful process for both the employer and the employee. There are several reasons for an employer to dismiss an employee, such as performance issues. If an employee consistently fails to meet performance expectations after fair coaching and improvement opportunities have been provided, it might lead to termination. Serious misconduct, such as violation of company policies, insubordination, harassment, or illegal activities, can be grounds for immediate dismissal. Downsizing or restructuring. Due to economic downturns, restructuring, or technological advancements, a company might be forced to lay off employees whose positions are no longer necessary. Probationary period failure. If an employee's performance during the probationary period falls below expectations, their employment might be terminated. Violation of employment agreement. For example, an employee breaches the terms of their employment agreement, such as non-compete clauses, confidentiality agreements, or contractual obligations. For example, the employer terminates the employee's employment due to the breach of contract. Behavioral issues, such as an employee exhibits disruptive behavior in the workplace, such as insubordination, aggression towards colleagues, or creating a hostile work environment. Despite warnings and attempts to address the behavior, the employer decides to terminate the employee's employment to maintain a positive work environment. Legal compliance, as an employee's continued employment poses legal risks or liabilities to the organization, such as non-compliance with regulatory requirements or safety regulations. In such cases, the employer may choose to terminate the employee's employment to mitigate legal exposure. Cultural fit, such as an employee's values, attitudes, or behaviors, are not aligned with the organization's culture or values. Despite efforts to integrate the employee into the company culture, the employer determines that the employee is not a suitable fit and decides to terminate their employment. Involuntary termination can be a challenging situation, though by following legal guidelines and best practices, employers can ensure a legal and professional termination process, minimizing disruption to the workplace.